Learn about the Tikuna people, one of the largest indigenous groups in the Amazon rainforest, who have lived there for over 2,000 years and have a rich cultural heritage. The Tikuna people are one of the largest indigenous groups in the Amazon rainforest, with over 40,000 members. They have lived in the Amazon for over 2,000 years, with a rich cultural heritage and traditional way of life. The Tikuna are skilled hunters and gatherers, using over 400 plant species for food, medicine, and other purposes. Their traditional territory spans across Brazil, Colombia, and Peru, covering over 40 million acres of rainforest. The Tikuna have a unique linguistic heritage, with their own language and over 90 dialects spoken across their territory. Delve into India's border disputes with Nepal, Bhutan, and Pakistan in the Himalayas, including the Doklam Plateau standoff and the Kashmir region. India's Himalayan borders stretch over 4,000 kilometers, making them one of the longest in the world. The Doklam Plateau standoff in 2017 brought India and China to the brink of war over Bhutanese territory. Nepal claims 370 square kilometers of Indian territory, including the Lipulekh Pass, a strategic trade route. Pakistan controls 35% of the disputed Kashmir region, with India controlling 45% and China controlling 20%. The McMahon Line, established in 1914, forms the disputed border between India and China in the Himalayas. India's Himalayan disputes have resulted in several wars and skirmishes, including the 1962 Sino-Indian War, and the elephants have exceptional memory. But did you know they can remember human faces and events from years ago? Elephants have the largest brain of any land animal, weighing around 5 kilograms, 11 pounds. Their hippocampus, a key memory center, is larger and more developed than in humans. Elephants can recognize and remember human faces, even after many years of separation. They also recall complex social relationships and hierarchies within their herds. In experiments, elephants have demonstrated excellent memory for spatial locations and routes. In the wild, they use their exceptional memory to navigate vast distances and find food and water. The 2015 detection of gravitational waves by a team of scientists, which was later disputed. In 2015, a team of scientists claimed to have detected gravitational waves from a black hole merger. The detection was made using the BICEP 2 telescope at the South Pole, which scanned the cosmic microwave background. The supposed discovery was hailed as a major breakthrough, but it was later disputed due to flaws in the data analysis. The false alarm was caused by dust in the Milky Way galaxy, which mimicked the signal of gravitational waves. Despite the setback, the BICEP 2 experiment led to improvements in instrumentation and data analysis techniques. The experience paved the way for the successful detection of gravitational waves by LIGO in 2016. Discover the Differential Analyzer, a 1,930 seconds analog computer that could solve complex mathematical equations, and see how it works. The Differential Analyzer was invented in 1930 by Vannevar Bush, a brilliant American engineer and inventor. This analog computer was designed to solve complex differential equations, a task that was virtually impossible by hand. The Differential Analyzer used a system of gears, levers, and wheels to perform calculations with mechanical precision. It could solve equations with up to 15 variables, making it a groundbreaking tool for scientists and engineers. The machine was massive, consisting of over 1,000 parts, and weighed around 2 tons, yet it was surprisingly accurate. Join the search for a new definition of the second, as scientists consider replacing cesium atoms with other elements, and discover what this could mean for the future of atomic clocks. The current definition of a second is based on the vibrations of cesium-133 atoms. Cesium atoms have been used for atomic clocks since the 1,950 seconds, but they have limitations. Scientists are exploring alternative elements, like ytterbium and strontium, for a more accurate second. These new elements could lead to atomic clocks that are 100 times more precise than today's. A redefined second could improve GPS technology, financial transactions, and even climate modeling. A new definition of the second could be adopted as early as 2026, revolutionizing timekeeping forever. Join us on an adventure to Australia's stunning outback, where we'll explore the vibrant red waters of Glen Helen Gorge's Billabong. Located in Australia's Northern Territory, Glen Helen Gorge is a breathtaking outback destination. The gorge's Billabong is famous for its vibrant red water, created by high iron oxide levels. The unique geology is a result of millions of years of erosion, exposing ancient sandstone and limestone. The Billabong is home to a diverse range of wildlife, including crocodiles, turtles, and over 150 bird species. The area's extreme climate means the Billabong's water level can fluctuate dramatically between seasons. Glen Helen Gorge is part of the traditional land of the Ararna people, who have lived in harmony with the land for thousands of years. Discover the most unusual and unconventional Olympic sports, including sumo wrestling, taekwondo, and handball. The Olympic Games have featured many unusual sports since their modern inception in 1896. One of the most unexpected Olympic sports is tug of war, which was included from 1900 to 1920. Sumo wrestling, a traditional Japanese sport, made its Olympic debut in 1992 at the Barcelona Games. Taekwondo, a Korean martial art, was introduced as an Olympic sport in 2000 with strict competition rules. Another unconventional Olympic sport is handball, which combines elements of rugby, soccer, and basketball. The Olympic Games have discontinued several unusual sports, including croquet and lacrosse, over the years. Get an inside look at Tiger Woods' iconic pre-shot routine, which includes a specific sequence of movements that help him focus and get into the zone before every shot. Tiger Woods' pre-shot routine is a carefully crafted sequence of movements to focus his mind and body. He takes 3 to 5 deep breaths to calm his nerves and slow down his heart rate before every shot. Tiger aligns his club face with the target, then takes a small step back to reassess the shot. He realigns the club face, takes a consistent stance, and makes a precise waggle to maintain control. This ritual helps Tiger filter out distractions, build confidence, and execute shots with precision and power. Tiger's pre-shot routine has remained largely unchanged throughout his career, a testament to its effectiveness. Relive the rare own goal scored by Lionel Messi during a 2014 match between Barcelona and Getafe, and see how he reacted to the unusual mistake. Lionel Messi scored his first and only own goal in a La Liga match on the 22nd of March 2014. The rare mistake occurred during a 3-0 win for Barcelona against Getafe at the Camp Nou. Messi's own goal came in the 23rd minute, deflecting a cross into his own net. Despite the error, Messi still managed to provide 2 assists in the same match. The Argentine superstar took full responsibility for the mistake, showing his humility and sportsmanship. The own goal remains one of the few blemishes on Messi's otherwise illustrious career.